What's up, everybody? Welcome to 3D Rivals, your first line of defense against stupid movies. My name is DJ, and of course, I'm joined by my co-host, my sister Dolores.
What's up?
My brother Derek.
What's up?
And today we're going to be talking about the first episode of Mandalorian Season 3, The Apostate.
Yes.
So Season 3 is finally out after we got our Season 2.5 in Boba Fett.
So, only like
Can we say yeah?
It was Season 2.5.
Okay, sure.
It was so much like actual story in those two episodes.
I mean, yeah.
So yeah, but okay, we get to continue on from there, and because he got kicked out of being a Mandalorian in those episodes.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, well he's no
the
longer
2 episodes that he was in.
Yeah. Well, he's no longer a Mandalorian. Well, he's no longer a Mandalorian according to the Children of the Watch, because apparently they're the only ones that follow these rules. Because he removed his helmet in season 2.
Yes.
Was that season 2? I thought it was at the end of season 1.
He removed his helmet in season 1, but I don't think anyone saw. Oh, someone did see his face.
Yeah, the girl.
No, the robot saw his face, which technically isn't a person, so he kind of got away with it.
But they treat robots like real people.
But they're not.
But they're
Okay.
not. Well, in the previously on, he was talking to a girl. So whatever season where he removed his helmet in front of the girl.
That was season 1.
No, I thought he removed it in front of Grogu.
He also did that.
You guys
Yes.
watch the entire season of these things.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Okay.
Well, we know he removed
did
his
remove
helmet
his
at least
helmet.
once.
What I'm saying, does it matter in what season this happened?
No.
Okay. I didn't think so.
And he did admit to that. So they're like, then you are no longer Mandalorian. So he wants to atone for that. So he's searching for a way to go to the planet Mandalore.
Right. And got to bathe in the water of something or another.
Yeah.
So I have
Bathed in the water of Mandalore.
No.
In the mines.
Under the mines.
Under the mines.
Yes. When did this planet / mine / whatever get destroyed? Did it
They
happen?
never really say.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So I didn't miss that.
No.
No. Yeah,
that was done
that was
off
before this
screen way
series.
before. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it was done by the Empire.
Yeah, which is canon. I don't know if it happened in a comic or something like that, but it is canon that it got destroyed and stuff.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so that's the kicking off point for his journey this season. I don't know if that's going to remain kind of
I
the
feel like
deal.
it's going to be that, and I think those pirate people are going to come back.
I
and-
do think the pirates are going to
Yes.
come back. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think so.
And then I guess I heard that Luke Skywalker is in here or something.
I mean, of course, you're
Yes.
going to have him every season. Why wouldn't
Yes.
you put him in season 2 and it's just like,
Yeah.
do Luke.
And Luke Skywalker is played by Sebastian Stan.
Is it actually played by Sebastian Stan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they gave in to the fans?
Right. Are we sure that's a thing? That doesn't sound like a thing.
Because they've already had him twice and it wasn't played by Sebastian Stan.
Right, it was a DH Mark Hamill.
No, I thought they.
No, it was a CGI Mark Hamill on someone else's face.
I would double check.
All right. I don't care who Luke Skywalker is.
A lot of people do. He is kind of the main character of Star Wars. Well, I guess people would say Anakin could be or whatever.
Right. Either way, I don't care. My thing is that so that's 3 elements to the season. Luke Skywalker's doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Him
Yeah.
trying to find the mine of Mandalore, and then I'm assuming the pirates are going to come back.
Yeah. So, and there was a lot of other things kind of kicking off too, which I think might be interesting. What I thought was I want to know if he's going to stick to his religion or if he's going to, because I mean, obviously he grew up
Right.
with these, or is he going to eventually just turn away from
I
it?
don't know. It seems very important to him. I mean, he's willing to
Yeah.
go through the whole trouble to get back in.
And everybody's telling him not to go back to the planet because it's not livable.
Yeah,
You're
so
not
I don't
gonna
know.
be
I
able to
think
breathe.
something
it's
else will
poisonous.
happen for him to say it's not worth it.
Okay.
And yes, Sebastian Stan is playing Luke Skywalker
Okay.
this season.
Okay.
Still don't care.
Okay.
Really have zero interest in this. I had questions about the little planet he went to with Carl Weathers.
Yeah, that's from the first season.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
where in
And
the
also
previously
the,
on they showed the
droid.
robot in the lava river blow himself up.
Yes.
It's the same
Yeah.
planet.
Okay, and so then after that, it somehow turned into a utopia.
Well, the Mandalorians all helped him escape with Grogu, and basically, I mean, because they were there, all of the kind of riffraff were after them.
Mm-hmm.
So the Empire's gone now,
Mm-hmm.
and you kind of got rid of the current riffraff that was on the planet. So it's an opportunity to try and build it up.
Okay.
Which I thought was interesting. One thing I always enjoy about this show is when I was watching it is it always like feels like a Western,
It does.
and I think that's like really
I
good.
even say even kind of the story plot too.
Well, yeah, because in general, especially first season, probably second one too, it seems like he's that lone wanderer, Western type of story where he goes from town to town and he has to stop whatever is happening at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Except
for now, it's in space and he's going planet to planet.
Yeah. Because that's usually how Westerns go. There's like he has a mission, but he gets slightly thrown off his mission or off course because the next town, this is this town's problem.
Yeah.
Because like even how the episode started with him saving them from that giant alligator
monster thing that just popped out of the
and I was
lake.
just like, did they not know that was
I was like, why are y'all doing baptisms or whatever
right
in a lake with a big giant alligator monster?
It's like saying, why do people in Florida go in the water?
Okay, yeah. I mean, why do people live in Florida at all?
Yeah.
So which was an interesting scene. I was like, y'all, stop shooting at it and just everybody run into the cave. It can't fit in the cave, okay?
Right.
Yeah, I thought their strategy for that was a little.
I was like, after the first 50 blasters didn't do anything, and we blew parts of it up and it didn't do anything, I think we should run.
That's what I was thinking.
Putting the bombs on the top where his shell was, I was like, no.
I thought they put some on his neck or something.
I don't remember where they were. I mean, put it in his mouth.
True. Well, they were shooting into its mouth.
Yeah, but a bomb is different than a laser gun.
Do some damage. It may not have killed him, but
but
he would have got hurt.
At that point, seriously, just run away.
Yeah. I was like, why are y'all still fighting?
Yeah, but I thought it was a good scene, especially since I really didn't expect an alligator to hop out of the water. So that was cool. I thought that was good. I did think the firefight. I know I'm jumping to the end, but the fight he had with the pirates was also a good scene to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have to give it to the show. They usually have a lot of good action scenes in it. And I know, Dolores, you haven't watched the full season of the other seasons, but this is why we say it's good. It's like not like the other shows. I will harken back to that car chase scene in Boba Fett. So I put quotes around car chase. if y'all remember, with the Power Ranger people. I'm calling them that because their bikes were all brightly colored and they're all different colors like they were Power Ranger.
Okay.
And it was horrible. So I don't know what's the difference between like that show and The Mandalorian, but the people handling The Mandalorian seem to be really good.
Everyone says that like that is the worst show. Like Obi-Wan got high praise. Andor got high praise.
I did hear Andor was good. I gotta watch it.
And it's just like everyone collectively says the Book of Boba Fett was horrible.
Because it was.
Yeah, it could just be. But I mean, they're different people. Like Jon Favreau is doing The Mandalorian.
Right, yeah.
He has a really good track record across all of his movies.
That's true. He does.
So yeah, and then I wonder with Mandalorian, and I'm sure someone can tell me I'm wrong, with how popular it is, it probably gets a bigger and bigger budget every season.
I would imagine it got a bigger budget. You gotta just think about the CGI they would have used in this one episode.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this episode had to cost a ton of money.
Especially, like you were saying, with the space dogfight in the asteroid belt, which is like a Star Wars classic, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that had to cost a lot.
Yeah.
So,
and all the different alien characters that they use and introduce too.
Practical though.
It is practical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I never feel like it's over the top with the Mandalorian.
Well, I think I know when Star Wars first did it because it was in the 80s and there was no other way.
Oh yeah.
But I think they kept that kind of what Jurassic Park got away from, the use of both CGI and practical effects. It kind of makes it look better overall. Because too much CGI, it ages poorly.
Yeah. Well, it's always, you've got to choose what to do. Like, obviously, there are some things you have to do in CGI, but other parts, it's better done practically. And yeah, I feel like they do choose well in this particular show. Yeah. In that aspect. But yeah, so we had the little sheriff gun showdown thing in the town square.
Yeah.
Like, come on, if that's Western.
And even didn't he even told him get?
Did he say get?
I think he did.
Okay, I think I'm just making up stuff.
No, I'm telling you, he told him to get afterwards.
And he was faster than the band.
You even had the pew.
Okay.
All they needed was
yeah, and then they had some tumbleweed blow across.
Okay.
Hey, look, man. All right, so here's what I want to getting off of the Mandalorian for a second. Here's what I want them to do. Give me a Star Wars tombstone. Like, you can do it. Just do it. Just do like tombstone Star Wars style. I want to see what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
And have Din Djarin. I be your Huckleberry.
Oh, but what would they ride on though? Yeah, it's gonna.
So it's gonna be like some stupid. That's not as cool.
It's not as cool. It's gotta be an animal.
Yeah, but their animals.
But their animals are
like
huge though,
and they're really big.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't ride small animals.
Okay, all right, we can't do a tombstone. Then.
Okay, I'm glad you came to that realization.
Well, you don't know, either.
No, I
just use some lines. You can take some lines from Tombstone.
Yeah.
Please don't
walk.
Right.
Okay, he has a jetpack. He doesn't need.
He's no Daisy at all.
Please, as you guys are in the process of ruining Tombstone.
It'll work.
Look, I'm just saying I love Westerns.
Do you?
Yeah.
How many?
I think he's seen Western. One, which was Tombstone.
I've seen more than one Western. Now it's been a long time, but I do like Westerns.
What is it? The Good, the Bad,
the ugly? Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Okay.
The Quick and the Dead.
I believe I saw that. Yeah.
Which one?
I don't know. I said it's been a long time. I was young. Anyhow, don't hate.
I'm just okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, they want him to be the deputy, but he can't because he's looking to find Mandalore.
Right.
And he wanted to resurrect the robot, but I guess it was a bad idea.
Yes.
Yeah, but I guess he's going to try. There's a lot happening because he's going to try to find a part in order to get that robot back.
Yeah.
And then, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure that city, Navarro or whatever it's called, I got a feeling that city, because it's like, oh, we're doing so great. Everyone's happy. I feel like something's going to happen to that city.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe.
And then he's going to be, like, forced to come back.
Okay, let's talk about the pirates for a second. I'm like, I get, you're a pirate. You know, we're bad dudes or whatever. All right, cool. Why are you insisting on drinking in the school?
Right, because it used to be a bar.
It used to be a bar. I'm like, yo, I get you're upset that your bar is gone.
But didn't he?
But I'm not gonna. If it's a school, I'm not gonna.
But didn't he tell them they could go to the other bar?
Yes.
Like, why not just go there? And like you said, I think they were being difficult. Just to be
but he
difficult.
was like, "But this is my bar."
Yeah,
it's like, it's a school.
It's no longer a bar.
I was like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, they needed a better conflict. That was a little.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't like it?
Well, because now that you bring it out, it's just like, who does that?
Idiots. And I'm going to say their characters really seemed like idiots, even in the dogfight.
Okay.
And then they didn't seem too smart. And then you had like the Swamp Thing like leader of them. I was like, what is this?
Oh, that reminds me of, remember those little pom-poms you used to have as kids?
The green one?
The green ones? That's what his face looked like.
Oh my god!
Like the little pom-pom strings.
Yes, that's exactly what it looked
I
like.
forgot what his name was, but the leader of the pirates. I don't know. I'm like, why are you picking up beef with him? Because like, you just blew up 4 of my fighters that tried to kill me.
Yeah.
Like,
well, because he made him look bad back on the
so now he got to redeem.
Yeah. Now see that part I buy, right?
Yeah, because they're not going to be feared anymore.
Right.
Because people were going to
did just shoot 4 of them dead in the street. So
it seemed like they should have been feared anyway.
You know how that goes. I mean, that's true with any bully, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. All right. So yeah, like you said, that's probably going to be returning at least for 1 episode in the future. So we're dealing with that. He did go to see Bo-Katan.
Yes.
Who lost all her followers because she doesn't have the dark saber. Because he has it.
Yeah. And so they left her.
And according to the rules, you have to like get it from killing the other person, which is why she doesn't just take it from her.
I was like, why don't he just give it to her?
He tried to.
Yeah.
But she won't take it.
Yeah. Because she'll have to fight him.
Yeah.
And so they left because she lost her sword. Well, how did he get it? Did he?
He beat
Moff Gideon.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it was hers.
No, she wanted it.
Yeah.
So why didn't she fight Moff Gideon?
It just so happened that they were on the ship, and it's like Din Djarin was there and Moff Gideon was there,
and they fought.
And they fought. Got it. Yeah.
So what they got to do with her?
She's following the whole rules.
But what I don't understand, she never.
And then also the sword works in a way where you can have the sword, but if you didn't win it, it's hard to wield it.
He don't even know how to use it,
and he doesn't know how to use it because he almost cut his leg off using it.
My question is, if she never had it, she never fought for it.
Yeah, her goal was to get it.
Well, why did they leave then?
I don't know why they left.
That's what I'm saying. Doesn't make any sense. It's not like she
sound like
lost
a bunch of haters to me.
Yeah, she never fought for it. She didn't have it. Why would you leave her? And that's why she was sitting all bitter in her castle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did not understand that scene. She had lost it
because you didn't watch the show.
Yeah.
It was so confusing. I didn't understand why. Why did he even go there?
She lost her crew.
He went there because he needed information from her.
Yeah.
I just felt like, did we need to stop here? Did you even call her up or something? How
she's gonna come back too because she seemed a bit bitter. So I felt like that was a setup for something as well.
Yeah.
Oh, is she gonna fight for the sword?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
She's a popular character. She's from one of the cartoons, Rebels, probably.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And fans like her character on The Mandalorian as well. So
yeah, she's the voice. I believe she is the voice actress.
Oh, okay.
So
Katie Sackhoff.
I have no idea. Probably. Sure.
Did you look at me and ask that? You know.
Yes, I did. Because
I don't know.
You usually good with actors' names.
I am, but I don't know who that is. I didn't understand that scene.
So you don't know her as an actor? She's
her
been
face
in other
looked
stuff.
very familiar, but I didn't know her name. And I was trying to figure out who she was, and I couldn't think of it.
That's the problem with you watching these.
Her name
and
is
not watching
Katie.
the rest of the series.
Right. Her name is Katie Sackhoff.
Okay.
But it's spelled with 2 E's.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, as we go on to future seasons, like, you're going to be more and more confused.
I know, but I don't want to watch it. And that is saying, I will say, I thought the episode was good. The season is off to a good start. I don't want to watch this again.
Okay.
It's just...
You know where you know her from? She was on 2 seasons of CSI.
Of course
she was a cop.
See, I was like, man, I couldn't figure. I'm like, man.
And she was on 1 season of Nip Tuck.
I didn't watch Nip Tuck.
Was it the first season? That's the only season I watched.
2009. I don't know what year it came out.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have zero interest in Star Wars or Star Wars related things.
While this does like fit into the universe, I would say it's the least like Star Warsy. I don't want to put it like that. Like it's Star Warsy because, like I said, it fits in the universe, but it's not.
But then they bring in characters from the cartoons and tie in comic books and in the movies that I didn't watch. So
you actually don't need.
You need to watch
because I didn't watch the cartoons either. I didn't read any tie-in comic books. My Star Wars knowledge is the 9 movies that came out.
Yeah.
You're looking like that, and you've seen all 9 too.
No, I haven't.
You've seen the first 3.
I've seen the first 3.
And you've seen the prequels.
I have not seen all of the prequels.
You at least saw the Phantom Menace.
Which one's the Phantom Menace?
With Darth Maul.
Is that the last one?
It's the first one.
The first one.
Oh yeah, no.
With the double.
Yeah. So yeah,
everyone's seen that
one.
Yeah.
I
you saw the fight in the last one.
That's the only part of the movie I've seen.
Which is the only.
I have a high ground.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough.
People will disagree with me, but I still.
Okay, yeah, that's the only part of the movie I've seen.
I have the high ground.
What does that mean? You're using swords.
And you're gonna jump.
I don't know why he tried to jump over him. That was dumb. But okay.
Yeah. She also played the voice of Poison Ivy on Batman: The Long Halloween.
Oh, okay.
That was very. It wasn't like Batman the cartoon. It was this one Batman movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm like, I know we've seen that.
But you don't need to watch any of the other Star Wars. Like,
no,
you
don't.
Just watch The Mandalorian and you will understand. And
you don't even have to watch.
And the 2 episodes.
I know it's like we've seen a few episodes of the Book of Boba Fett, whatever. Mm-hmm. You don't even need to watch that to understand what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not one of You know.
Or I can continue to not watch it.
It's such a good show. I see if it wasn't good.
It is actually good.
It is actually good.
You know, I struggle to finish shows that I actually want to watch.
Okay. All right. We can't add another show.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
She act like she don't have the time. Though.
Yeah, I know.
This was
what else? Yeah, like what else are you watching? Simpson reruns. It's the same time length.
Only when I'm trying to sleep do I watch Simpson reruns.
It's the same time length. It's 24 minutes.
Okay. Well. All right. So that was basically it. Oh, there was some space whale stuff. I don't know what was going on with that when they were in hyperspeed. Grogu saw it. I'm figuring that has some significance.
Does it?
I think so. I'm thinking that maybe it has something. I thought it was something to do with the Force.
Oh, you think so?
That was my take on it.
Maybe
that's why he took it.
Yes. Why would they have this long scene focusing on it?
Focus on it and him staring at it and getting scared.
Because he's a baby, don't they stare at everything?
Yeah, but then like he got scared. And climbed in his lap. So I think it's something
also,
with that.
Sleep going that fast? I'm
like, I that was my first thought too.
I was like, he's sleeping.
I'm like, you go to sleep in hyperspeed?
I feel like that's dangerous.
I don't know, is it on autopilot?
I guess it is.
Okay.
It's not like he's in a Tesla.
Oh, burn.
They're just gonna blow up.
Hey, yeah, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't trust Elon Musk to make our spaceships. Okay, so
overall thoughts on this episode.
I thought this was a very good episode. I'm interested
in
the rest of the season.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
Yeah. We're not gonna talk. We know you're not gonna watch it.
Yeah, we know.
Just let me know when we want to review the entire show.
How do you? Okay, so just know that we can't trust Dolores's review of the show,
right?
From her watching the first and last episode of every season.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
it's worked so far.
Yeah. No. And after this episode released, they did say that they also are in development for season 4.
Well, I mean, yeah, I figured they're going to continue this show. Yeah. Like, it's not going to.
Although I hope, because I was thinking about watching this, is that they know when to end it. Don't let it get dragged out and just know when to end it.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. And I always feel like a sweet spot for a TV show is roughly around 5-6 seasons. I feel like when it gets longer than that, unless it's Law and Order.
Usually.
Yeah. I'm like, unless it's Law and Order.
They just take stories.
I know it's loosely based off a true story.
I'm like, but see, that's episode by episode. Yeah, but I would say in most, I don't want to say in most shows. For a lot of shows, to me, season 5 was like, man, this season was great. This is true with Criminal Minds. That season was great.
And I think that's what happens is like that season does so well that oh, let's not extend it in the season like they do. Like, okay, we're going to do 3 seasons. And then, like DJ said, so season 5 is good. Season 6 is okay. And then season 7 sucks. Then season 8 roll around and no one cares about the show no more. Yeah. I feel like they should do like by season to season basis.
Well, I mean, do you have a story to tell?
Right. That's what I say. It's like as long as you have
if you have a story to tell, a story worth telling.
Yeah. With 5 seasons.
And then we can move on. Like we don't have to stick with Mandalorian. We can move on to other
Right. I mean, you got
properties.
2 other successful shows.
You know, and if you want him to show up in another show, you can still do that. You know?
I don't know. Pedro Pascal's getting real famous.
Oh yeah.
He got this Batman complex going on.
Yeah, you can put someone else in the mouth. I was thinking Batman.
I was like this dude. Yeah, I was like this dude with the kids.
Oh no! I was like he was Batmaning through the asteroids.
Yeah.
Like where is he? It's like he's Batman in a spaceship. All right. So yeah, very good episode. We'll continue to take a look at the Mandalorian, and of course we'll look at the entire season once it is done. Yeah. So with that being said, what did you think of the episode? Let us know in the comments below. Of course, subscribe and hit the like button, and we will catch you next time.